Good morning students. In this video we are going to learn about the types of interviews. There are several types. What are the types you know? Generally speaking, only one person will interview another person. Okay. There are plenty of types in this one. Number of interviewers may be many. Interviewers na yaru? One who is conducting the interview. Maybe number is more than one. 2-3 people may interview one person. Each one may ask one question or stimulate the interviewee to talk. There are group discussions. There are plenty of stages of interview also. You may be checked for your knowledge in the subject. Your language may be tested. Next, your awareness about social issues may be tested. Your psychological understanding about the students may be tested. So, like that, three or four stages maybe it is conducted. So, several types are there. We will see what are the types. First one is according to functions, so, or the purpose we can say. Okay. According to function, first one is diagnostic interview. Diagnostic means a problem is existing, a person is like to find out what is wrong with that situation. To understand the problem, the purpose is taken. Okay. The purpose of conducting the interview is diagnostic view, to find out the problem, to understand the problem, and to find out a solution for a problem. Like that also, there may be plenty of problems exist among the students. So, even the teacher may take the position of an interviewer and understand the problem, and their own solution can be got. Okay. Next one is clinical or treatment. Usually it is happening between a psychologist and the sick person, mentally sick person, or between a doctor and a client. Okay, like that. Okay, clinical purpose means after the interview, understanding the person and his problem, the doctor psychological based treatment can be given, but generally also it can be given. So, clinical purpose it is asked. Next is research purpose interview. One is like to do a research in a particular area, particular problem. So, interview is conducted for the purpose of collecting necessary information. Okay. Employment or service. Employment, to give a appointment for that purpose, or to do a service for the society also, it can be conducted. Next is survey. Survey na kanakeduttal. The interview is, this interview is very simple. How it is conducted is survey about the number of people in a family. You would have seen some government officials are coming to the house and conducting what are how many people are there in the house, who is the head, who is the other person, male, female, age wise survey is taken. Even for the purpose of election also, survey interview is conducted. So, these are the types of interviews according to the function or according to the purpose. Next one is according to the number of participants in the interview. It may be, number may be increased, number of interviewees as well as number of interviewers may vary. The first one is individual to individual. Okay. Individual interview means only one person, interviewee is individual as well as interviewer is individual. Okay. Next is group interview. Group interview means one person, the interviewer may be only one person, he may call 5 students or 5 people, 5 interviewee. Who is interviewee? The person who is subject to be questioned by the interviewer. So, he may call 5 people together and conduct. That also a group. Otherwise, the number of interviewer may be more. 5 interviewers may be seated there. Each one is specialized in one way. Language, one person, about the society, about the psychology, about the knowledge, practical knowledge, all those things. So they will ask one by one question. The person, number of participant, interviewee may be one. So it is that also a group interview. Okay. Next one is panel interview. Panel means group of people. It is more specific about the number of interviews. You have to sit before the panel, means there are 5 people or more than that one or less than that one. 3 people, interviewers may be there. They will question the interviewee. Okay. Next is single interview. Only one interviewer is, very strictly only one person will conduct the interview. So these are the types of interviews based on the participants. Next one is according to methodology. The method of conducting the survey or interview is different. It is not static, it is not fixed one. There are several methods are followed. According to the methods, there are differences. Directed or directive, controlled or structured one. Okay. What is the meaning of this one is the purpose is very much focused. Okay. And what are the questions to be asked by the interviewer is already given to him. The direction is given to him. He cannot ask anything as he likes. He cannot decide. So already it is directed. Already it is directed by some higher authorities. So it is a controlled or structured one. Already it is pre-decided. The interview method is pre-decided. Next one is non-directive, non-directed, uncontrolled or unstructured one. This type of interview may be happen in villages. Villages the interviewer cannot say எனக்கு இந்த purpose இந்த data மட்டும் பேசுங்கன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது, because they are uneducated. They will be irritated. They may ask why I should give. So it is undirected one should be there. So just at the interviewer may start the conversation. From that conversation he is getting the necessary data. Okay, that's why it is called as uncontrolled. The interviewee may talk many things. From that one, what is necessary is observed or undertaken or written by the interviewer. Okay, that is called non-directive, non-directed or uncontrolled or unstructured one. Okay. Next is focused interview. Focused interview is very much particular about one problem. Can you give an example for this one? It is best example is the Vivada Medai. அப்படினு ஒரு விஜய் டிவியில் வருது. விஜய் நிறைய டிவியில் வருது ஃபோக்கஸ்ட். அதில் ஒரே ஒரு சோஷியல் ப்ராப்ளம் தான் எடுத்துப்பாங்க. There are 5 people, different people. If it is something related with the health, means a doctor may be there, a political person may be there, எதிர்கட்சியில் இருந்து ஒருத்தவங்க இருப்பாங்க. ஸோ 4 பேர் இருப்பாங்க. ஒருத்தர் கண்ட்ரோல், இன்டர்வியூவர் மே கண்ட்ரோல் தட் ஒன். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் more focused, only one problem. They are not talking anything other than that one. Focused, as well as they want to find a solution for that one from the conversation. Okay, that is focused group interview. Next is repeated interview. First stage of interview may be over on one day. If you are selected in that one, you may be asked to undergo another interview. Another interview means different type. Okay, so repetitive interview means again and again it is taken. Okay, with different type of questions, of course. Next one is depth. Suppose some scientific knowledge to be occurred from a scientist. A scientist's interview means it is depth of knowledge, deep knowledge the interviewer should have. Okay, it is not something general. So the interviewer should have the strong knowledge about the scientific truth. Then only he can question. He should understand what the scientist is saying. So it is called as depth interview. Okay, so according to methodology, these type of interviews are there. Next one is according to formal or informal, okay, the way of conducting. So first one is only two types in this one. First is called formal or structured interview. Formal means it is more of, it is not informal. Formal means the way of dress, way of questions, everything is come to a rules and regulation. That is called formal one. Informal or unstructured interview is more or less the survey method, people to get the opinion about a particular ப்ராப்ளத்தை பற்றி பேசுகிறதுக்கே அவங்களுக்கு பிரச்சனையாக இருக்கலாம். ஓகே, there are so many social evils are there, but the interview must be conducted, report must be given. Here in this one, informal and the unstructured interview is conducted by reporters. They want to get the right news regarding any social evil. So they cannot go formally and get the opinion of the people. The people may be afraid to tell their own opinion. So in that case, the reporters are following this informal method, unstructured method. எதையோ பேசுகிற மாதிரி பேசுவாங்க. அந்த நெசசரி பிரச்சனை, நேற்று என்னங்க நடந்தது, அது வந்து மேபி recently there was a shooting by people were killed. People used gun very much in a daytime. So அதை பற்றியே ஒரு ரிப்போர்ட் கொடுக்கணும். So people may not come forward to give the information. Okay, in that case the reporter will take this type informal way of dialogue with the person, with the people who witnessed that incident, and they will get the truth from that one. Okay, these are the types of interviews. I hope you understood very well. Thank you.